Hello, Euclid Library. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. My name is Mike Armstrong, and I am the author of Best Day Ever. It'll be all right. But I am also a dad.
Hi, everybody. My name is...
She'll be all right. I'm very happy to be with you today to be reading my very first published book, Best Day Ever. Now, you might not know this, but Euclid Library is where my daughter and I go to borrow books. We love it there. And in fact, I wrote parts of this book at Euclid Library, so it's very near and dear to my heart. Now, I got the idea for this book when I was watching my daughter play outside one day. She was about 4 years old or so, and there were all these toys laying around, and she was playing with an old stick. She was having the best time ever. You know why? Because she was using her imagination. That's when I realized your imagination is the best toy of all. And that's how I got the idea for this book. I wrote the story for this book, but I didn't draw the pictures. Someone else did. And she's called an illustrator. And her name is Eglantine Cuillemont. And she lives in Paris, France. Now, Eglantine is an awesome illustrator. I am so glad she drew the pictures for my book. This is what one of her pictures looks like. And this is what one of my pictures looks like. Which one do you think is better? Anyway, blah, blah, blah. That's enough about me. Let's get to the book. Oh, and stay tuned. After the reading, a very special guest is going to interview me. So don't go anywhere.
On the first page, we see William's desk. How would you describe this desk? I would describe it as neat and organized. Very organized. On the first page, we can see that William has accomplished almost all of his summer goals. It's the last day of summer, and I have one final piece of business. Have the most fun ever. And I'm going to measure it just to be sure. Apparently, bouncing can be fun. Boing, 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 boing. Unfortunately, it's not the most fun ever. Hi, Will. I prefer William. Do you want to bounce to the moon and discover alien dinosaur bones and then become world-famous space paleontologists who get to ride in a parade, but we won't throw any candy because everyone is throwing all their candy to us since we're so awesome? No thank you, Anna. I'm busy and I don't have time for silliness. You don't look busy. Studies show that artistic expression is associated with high levels of fun. And in this drawing, we can see that Will isn't very creative. He draws the flowers on the bottle, and then he draws the bottle itself, and then he's just out of ideas. It's still not the most fun ever. This might be harder than I thought. Look, Willie. William, do you want to ride these talking seahorses to a secret underwater castle and rescue the Starfish King from the wicked squid lizard who lies all the time and needs his attitude adjusted? Please, Anna, I'm working on something important here. Besides, you're making a mess. What mess? I've noticed that these foot-powered vehicles are popular with the kids today. Rats! Something isn't right. I should have had the most fun ever by now. Hey, willy-nilly! Do you want to jump our motorcycles across the Grand Canyon to escape from the greedy toad pirate who keeps trying to steal our treasure with his long sticky tongue? And also, he smells weird. My name is William, and that's not safe. Now please stop bothering me. I'm trying to have fun. Oh no, time is wasting. I need to work harder. Think, man, think. What is that noise? Excuse me, Anna. I'm trying to think. Can you please quiet down? Nope. Not when I'm playing with my magical mystery stick. See? It can do anything. It was a gift from the giant fairy queen who lives inside the Big Rock Candy Mountain and is very kind, but sometimes she toots on accident and causes an avalanche. Whoa, that's odd. What exactly are you doing, Anna? I'm having the most fun ever, of course. That's it! Anna, will you teach me? Will you teach me how to have the most fun ever? Oh, I'm very busy doing important busy by myself things. Please, Anna, I need your help. Are you sure? It might get silly, if it must. And messy, I'll adjust. And a tiny bit dangerous. A tiny bit? Teeny tiny. I accept your terms. A wise choice, William. Now take this and follow me. The cute baby penguins have been kidnapped by a giant intergalactic space tow, and he's making them eat asparagus. We are their only hope. Your turn. Go. Yes, I suppose, it's okay. There are no wrong answers. Right. So I propose that Space Toe must be nearby. Good, because I detect the foul stench of dirty feet. That's it. Keep going. There he is! On guard, Space Toe! We are the Star Patrol, protectors of the universe, who also engage in occasional lighthearted piracy. You shall torment the baby penguins no more! Charge! And on the last page we see William's desk again, but this time something's a little different.
Hi, welcome back. I'm here with a kid reporter from Kid News, and your name is?
Lois Lane.
I'm sorry?
Lois Lane.
Lois Lane. So, do you have some questions for me, Lois?
Yes. Will your book be in a bookstore?
Yes, my book will be in a bookstore. In fact, I hope it's in a lot of different bookstores. And it'll also be on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. So, yes.
Have you written other books?
I have written other books, yes. And in fact, I've even written another book with Anna and Will, which I hope will be out in the next year or two. I'm very excited for that.
Did you tell the illustrator what to draw?
In some cases, yes. So when I needed to tell her something that was very important to the story, I did that. But I didn't tell her any details, excuse me, or how anybody should look or any of the artistic details. Just things that were important to move the story forward.
Okay. Do you have a dog? What's your dog's name?
Yes, I have a dog, and his name is Dingle. And he's named after a little town in Ireland. And he's a big 85-pound, hairy, goofy mess.
What was your favorite book when you were a kid?
Ooh, favorite book when I was a kid. I'm gonna say Go Dog Go by P.D. Eastman. I loved the pictures in that book, and I looked at it over and over again. Yeah, that's my answer.
Is it hard to write books?
It's not hard to write books, no, but like anything, if you want to be good at it, it's important to practice. In fact, anybody can write stories. A story doesn't even have to be very long. It can be a couple of sentences or even just a couple of paragraphs. So anybody can write stories.
What's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip. And my daughter won't let us buy mint chocolate chip. She likes it as well, but she won't get it because she's afraid I'll eat it. So she gets ice cream she doesn't really like, but she knows I won't eat.
Your daughter has a great strategy.
Next question.
Do you think your book might get turned into a movie?
Ooh, boy, that would be nice if my book got turned into a movie. I don't know. The chances are slim, but there's always hope. That would be pretty awesome.
How did you make this video?
Poorly. We made this video using iMovie on Apple computers, and we just learned it to do these videos, so I hope they turned out okay.
Where did you get the idea for your book?
I got the idea for my book from my daughter, who I was watching play outside one day with a stick. She was ignoring all of her toys and just playing with this old wooden stick. And I realized at that point that imagination is the best toy of all, and that's how I got the idea for this book.
Can anyone write a book?
Yes, anyone can write a book. I think we talked about that already a little bit. A book doesn't have to be very long. Actually, let's call it a story. It doesn't have to be very long. It can be just a couple of sentences. But yes, anybody can do it. And the more you do it, the better you'll become.
I think I'm done.
Oh, okay. Do you think you would ever like to write a book?
Yeah.
Maybe you could write a book about how awesome your dad is.
He'll be all right.